which is called Triple T and Beyond. I just restarted again. 10 minutes and not a single person. One person watching, but zero comments. What's up with that, y'all? What's up with that? Come on now. Don't do me like this. Hey, Canada, Uncle Jerry vlog. How are you, brother? Thank you for coming. Looks like I'm getting a lot of Canadians around here. Where's everyone from? Let me know where you're from. I'm streaming over here on the Triple T channel. So if you guys want to connect to my other channel, please do so. It's called Triple T and Beyond. As you can see, I'm live. Or maybe you can't see. I'm live on that channel, and that's the channel. I'm in British Columbia. On this other channel is obviously where I want to get my subs, but lately sometimes it's slow. I'm going on there, there's nobody joining. So that's why I've been trying this for fun, because every time I come on, there's been people popping on, and the channel has been getting a lot more views than my regular channel. So yeah. Hopefully it's not because I'm a big bitch. You know, people might not want to support me because I'm big. You know, people always have a comment, to say on your appearance, Always. Always a comment on the appearance, eh? All right, I'll put you all over here, this one. Oh, this feels so good, guys. How about you? Where in Canada are you from, Uncle Jerry? Nice to have you here. 5 people watching. Thanks, guys. Consider liking the live. Consider subscribing. And like I said, consider going over to my other channel, the Triple T and Beyond channel. I am live over there as well right now. There's not a soul. So if you guys want to check out my other channel and join me there, that would be great, because that is where I'm monetized. That channel is monetized, Triple T and Beyond, and maybe we'll work towards getting this one monetized if it works out. This channel is about nothing, guys. That's what this channel is about. So if anyone's curious, what is the Mike Nelson channel about? It's about nothing. It's about chilling. It's about bros. It's just about chilling, good times, chat. That's it. I probably won't post videos. I might post shorts. But since I already have the other channel, there's no point in posting videos on this one. But yeah, May Blogger, hello. Thank you for joining, May Blogger. Thank you. Mega love shout out. And you can also join my other channel, May, the Mike Nelson channel. There we go, guys. I am streaming over here on the Mike Nelson channel. There we go. Yes, we are. There we go, the Mike Nelson channel. Yes. Mike Nelson channel, y'all. Get into it. What's up, May Vlogger? Thank you for coming. All right, we got nobody saying anything over here now. We've been live for 20 minutes on the Mike Nelson channel. 3 million over here, guys. Thank you so much. I don't know if it's just me, guys. I think it's probably just me. But lately, when I'm looking at myself, I do seem to be looking more rested. I don't look haggard. I don't look as tired as I usually do. And I'm starting to look at myself and being like, you don't look half bad. Like, you don't, I just got to lose weight so people accept me, right? That's the only thing, because I'm chubby, people don't accept me, because because I used to be good looking, but now I'm not because I'm chubby, right? Right, guys, right? All right, everybody completely popped off over here. So I wonder if I should stop it and start it again. Just for shits and giggles. And thank you, May. Thank you so much. Mega love shout outs. Mega love, my dear. Thank you for coming. And I know May once commented on my weight. She said, "Oh, you're very big." And I said, "Listen, honey, I don't comment on your weight, so don't comment on mine." right? Don't ever comment on people's body size, right? I know that I'm big. I know that I'm fat. Tell me something that I don't know. Hey, Stinkbug, how are you? Stinkbug, have you connected to my other house, the Mike Nelson channel? Much more exciting over there, although there's nobody right now. One person. Oh, no, 0 people over there. Maybe I need to restart it. Oh, he says, oh, Lord. Oh, here we go. Oh, Lord, he says. Oh, Lord, that's never a good sign, is it? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lordy, I'm bored. I'm in the tub. I got no weed. I got no weed. And that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, I'm not trying to be like sensitive or anything like that. But I'm just, it's more about educating people, right? That I'm sorry that I'm not the body type that maybe you're looking for. I don't know, the body type you want to see. What you see is what you get. Now, do I wish that I was slimmer? Do I wish that I was better looking? Yes, I do. But guess what? That's not the case, is it? No. So we got to love what's in front of us, right? I got to love what's in front of me, this big old blab. Okay, child? Who's sending me messages? All right, we got 2 people watching on the Mike Nelson. Thank you, guys. Please leave me a comment. Consider subscribing. And if you guys are really hardcore, you can go over and check out my other channel, the Triple T and Beyond. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Stinkbug, for coming. Thank you, guys. And I have nothing against this person that said it. And like I said, I'm not upset. I just think it's more about just educating people, right? About, some people are sensitive on those things. Some people are struggling with those things. Hey, Vern. How are you, Vernie Bang? Welcome, Vern. All right. We got 3 million on the Triple T and Beyond channel. Or sorry, getting mixed up. 3 people watching on the Mike Nelson channel and 3 people watching on the Triple T channel. Vern says, hey, Stink, what are you up to, Vern? I could use a joint, but I don't have any. I've been hiding at home again today. Last night, guys, my live stream, my sleep stream, 900, over 900 views, guys. I'm going to take it right now because my channel has been, my watch hours are way down, way down for this month. So I'm happy. I know not everyone likes those, but I mean, somebody must have liked it because they're getting views. And I also have some of the other ones are at 400, 300. So these are bringing me views right now. So I'm like, get the cookies. I've been smoking in my dreams some recently. Oh, man. See, that might be the next step, is a little bit of a break, because I literally, guys, I have $150 to my name. No job, no income coming in. And I'm just laughing, normally I would be like stressed. But I have to tell myself, that somehow it's all going to be okay. Now, I do apologize if I'm oversharing, We wouldn't want to overshare on this channel, would we? 900 is a good number. I tried showing myself. Well, keep in mind that it doesn't happen just instantly like that. Now, another thing, Stinkbug, that I recommend for you to try which is what I've been doing. Even with this live stream right now that I put out, I didn't put any hashtags. I didn't put a photo. I didn't put the location. I didn't put anything. All it says is Triple T is live, and I set up my my monetization, because that seems to be working better. And then I'm like, you know what? Afterwards, I can add my own thumbnail and change the title if I want. Actually, no, I think that's a lie. Last night I put ZZZZZ, I think. And I started it early, around 9 p.m., 9 p.m., and I ended it 8 hours later, but I was shocked because I wasn't expecting that. and they seem to be doing well. And I don't know why people like watching people sleep, but I just did it, like I said, for shits and giggles. Um, Damn, you're in the red. What do you mean? Damn, you're in the red. What does that mean? I don't always put hashtags, but that one that got two, three. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, who knows with YouTube anymore? Who knows with YouTube anymore? All right, I got nobody chatting over here on the Mike Nelson, so I might end that and restart it. Oh yeah, yeah. That's why I need to even be careful because like my friend gave me how many ounces of weed was it? I had a lot of weed and I burned through it in like that should have lasted me like over a month and I smoked it in less than 2 weeks. Like I know that I have issues with marijuana, my marijuana intake, which maybe almost means that maybe I should quit. But the thing is that normally I would get my weed from my friend, but he's gone to France. He even said to me, be careful. Like, for example, I went and got some joints. I got 10 joints, pre rolls, and I got a single joint. It was like $28. Like, for 20 more dollars from my friend, I would have an ounce. But like I said, he's not here. So, and I cannot, no matter what I do, I'm so bad at like portioning. I really am that person, guys, where it's all or nothing. You know, that's really is who I am. It's all or nothing. You know, no limits tea. That's one meal at Five Guys and you're broke. Yeah, yeah, that's one meal anywhere. Even McDonald's will take you broke. You know, even McDonald's will take you broke. Okay, we're back up to 3 million over on the Mike Nelson. Thanks everyone for joining. Anyone that is watching on the Mike Nelson, you can head on over to my other channel. It's called Triple T and Beyond. You guys can support me over there if you like. That's my main channel. That's the monetized channel. Yeah, I wouldn't spend any more on it if he gets on it till he gets back. Well, do you have Cash App? No, we don't have that in Canada. Cash App doesn't work in Canada, unfortunately. I had thought about setting up that, what is it called? Buy Me a Coffee. I thought about setting that up. I did set it up before and then I got paranoid and I deleted it. But I've heard from Journey of My Life, one of my supporters and a fellow channel, she said somebody sent her $500 on there. I was like, oh my God. I was like, holy fuck. I'm like, somebody can send me $500. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah, mama God. But we'll get through, y'all. You know, I've survived. Now, my only worry is you could say that I'm not worried. Maybe that is an issue. Because in the past, I'd be like, fuck, I have no money for food. I have no money for anything. What are we going to do? What am I gonna do, yo? Some Filipina channels too have the Lydia use it. Oh, does she? She uses Buy Me a Coffee? Nice. I got nobody chatting on Mike Nelson. Come on, guys. Leave me a comment on the Mike Nelson channel. Come on. Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on. Leave your boy a comment. And I have to say, out of all my days streaming on the Mike Nelson, I haven't had, well, I'm going to jinx myself by saying this. I haven't had any nasty comments from anyone, which is quite shocking, to be honest. Because, you know, a lot of people are filled with hate. A lot of people are riddled with that hate, you know. All right, let me see if I can't get some more hot water in here, brother. She's the one that first told me about it. Yeah, so I don't know. I could potentially do that, but yeah. I guess my biggest worry right now is like the food, I guess. Like today I pushed myself once again. I was like, you got to cook what you have here and you got to start doing better. So I had a couple pieces of bacon left over, so I fried that up with an egg, threw it in a bun, and I had some fries. So it's just a matter of maybe I'll lose a few pounds, right? Maybe I won't be so big. I won't be a big bitch, you know, because I used to be handsome. I used to be handsome, but I'm no longer because mukbangs ruined my life, you know. They made me fat. Apparently this week is the most views I've had since oh, wow. Congratulations. Congratulations. Because apparently with Buy Me a Coffee, you get more of the money, whereas if they send it on YouTube, and you get it right away. Whereas the thing is on YouTube, they take 30% and you don't get it right away. So, but yeah. All right, I'm going to end on Mike Nelson and maybe restart it. How many views do you think I got over there? How many views do you think? Let's see. I was live for... See? That's what I'm talking about, guys. I got 3+ subscribers. I was live for... What was it here? 30 minutes? No, less than 30 minutes. 89 views, guys. 89 views. Yeah, but we don't have Cash App in Canada. Cash App is for United States. Cash App is not a thing in Canada, unfortunately. All right, I'm gonna reset this again and just see. Let's just see, y'all. But I do feel, I don't know, guys, why it is that I'm looking at myself and I'm feeling like I look so much better. Like I look, like just looking at my face, it doesn't look as tired as it usually does. I had PayPal, but I never received anything from it. Although watch them. I was like, watch me look it back and I'll be like, beast. Beast. Do 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 do. Me blogger. I have that and PayPal. PayPal, she better don't. PayPal, she better don't. Thanks, guys, for joining. May Vlogger. May Blogger. I always want to say vlogger. May Blogger, thank you for joining. Thank you for bringing your ninja. I'm assuming you're probably live, right, May? I'm assuming you're live, probably, if you're on that channel. The other night when I came in here, I was in here 2 hours, guys. I soaked in this thing for 2 hours. It's so cozy. But I do need more hot water. This thing takes like 20 minutes to fill. I'll be okay, hopefully. I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm like, I don't have a choice. I'm usually a go-getter in my life, but I haven't been much of one, let me tell you that. Yeah, I made the family smash burger tacos, and they love them. Oh, wow. Yeah, who did I recently see do that? Somebody else recently did those, did they not? Was it Lady Red? I can't remember if she did. Or was it you, Vern? If somebody did something like that, and I was like, girl, that sounds good. Now, I've tried to make smash burgers in the past, but what's happened to me last time I tried to make them is for some reason my patty all got stuck to the, I don't know. It's me. I can't do anything right anymore in my life most of the time. Weird. It seems like my window is only certain times on this Mike Nelson channel. I'm back live again, and we don't got a soul. So it's weird. It's weird, y'all. But also probably weird for streaming on two devices at the same time, right? It was Lady Red. Ah, yeah, I knew I saw it somewhere. I was like, I saw that somewhere. God, I could really use a joint, y'all. Your boy could really use a joint. Yes. Yes, yes. Oh, we got 4 million. Hello, Doug. How are you, brother? Thank you for joining. I'm just chilling here in the hot tub. Thank you for joining. Thank you for supporting. Live on both of my YouTube channels. This is my new one called The Mike Nelson. You guys can also connect with me on my other channel, which is over here, the Triple T and Beyond channel. This is a brand new channel, testing things out here. God love you. Christ is King. I'm actually not about Christ. I'm about Buddha. I'm all about Buddha. So for me, my spiritual advisor is Buddha. But I respect your choice. Doug TV, where are you joining us from? It was Lady Red. I respect your choice, of course. 10 million over here in the house. Thank you guys for joining. If anyone believes in the Lord Jesus Christ, that is up to you. We respect that. We support that. However, I don't roll like that. I don't pray to God. I don't pray to Jesus. I pray to my Buddha. That's what we do here. But I don't like personally when people put stuff like that on your channel, because I don't go to people's channels and say, power of Buddha. Power of Buddha. Let the Buddha set you free, y'all. No. Because I don't push beliefs on people, right? So I don't really like when people come say that shit, say Jesus Christ shit, stuff like that, because I don't give a shit. If you like Jesus, that's on you. Got nothing to do with me, child. Okay, it's getting hot. Whew. We're getting hot up in here. 10 million, thank you guys so much. Message retracted. Mini Helicat Scientist, how are you? Thank you guys for subscribing. Please like the live. Please like the live stream. Doug TV, where are you joining us from? Let me know in the comments, guys. Ooh, it's getting warm in here, y'all. It's getting hot. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot, I want to take my clothes off. I was like, good gracious, ass is bodacious. Was so patient. I was trying to get mine. Guys, I guess I'll do a sleep stream again tonight. Yes, God, I've been doing it all out here on the YouTube streets. We be doing it all. We got 7 million, y'all. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching me, a big boy. Yes, I'm a big boy. I'm a big bitch, right? People like to comment on... Now, Vern, is that something that you've ever dealt with on your channel? I'm just curious. Have you... Because I seem to be getting it all the time. If it's not my eye bags or my eyes they're talking about, then they're commenting on my weight. Now... You would think that I was, 1,001 pounds. But, Vern, of course, when I think about you, I don't think, oh, Vern, he's a big one. Oh, God, look at him. He's a big boy. I mean, I don't look at you like that. I look at you like a human being, right? Do you ever get that, Vern? People commenting on your weight or body shaming or anything like that. Have you seen the video of the old people choir singing that song? No. No, I haven't. 5 million over here. Vern Bang. No, because I know I'm a fat bitch and I don't lie. Ah, ah, ah. That's his lie, right? I'm a fat bitch and I don't lie. I'll send it to you. Okay. You do like sending me the reels, don't you? Now, if I'm being honest, if I'm being very honest, I don't usually watch reels. Anyone that sends me reels, I usually do not watch them. But since you were sending so many reels, I was like, okay, I should probably watch these. But I was like, is this what I'm missing? Is this what I'm missing on? Because you were like, oh, I'm always messaging you on Instagram. And I go over and I'm like, you ain't messaging me. You're just sending me reels. Now, guys, you have to bear with me because I am recently getting back into Instagram. I am slowly trying to get back into Instagram. Guys, I could even go outside and do a fire tonight if I wanted to. They lifted the fire ban, so I could technically go outside and do a small fire outside. Should I? Yeah, maybe not tonight. Maybe tomorrow night. Maybe I'll get some. See, I'm like, maybe I'll get some non-alcoholic beer. I can't even afford those either. Oh well. C'est la vie, right? C'est la vie. Maybe I'll hunker down and go buy some weed tomorrow again. At least I'll get my exercise. Or maybe I should get my bike out and try biking over to the mall. Because if I bike over to the mall area, it's only 20 minutes versus an hour walk. I just don't know the way to go. I'm like, what's the way to go? I'll have to look on a map. I'll have to map it. The thing is I don't have, when I leave my home, I don't have Wi-Fi, so I can't be checking. I can't be checking it out, y'all. All right. Looks like it completely drops. It does these weird things on this channel, like where it'll go all the way up to 10, it'll go up to 19, it'll drop way off. We're down to 1 again. I don't get a whole lot of likes on that stream over there, but it's all good. It's all good, y'all. It's all good. It's all good, but I am itching to go camping, guys. I know it's in my backyard now. Camping is just in my backyard. I can bike. It shows the closest campground that I would be interested in camping at is an hour bike ride. I'm like, that is not too bad, you know? Like, even guys, if I pushed myself a little bit right now, here's my problem is I'm not big on getting out anymore. It's really a struggle for me to be adventurous, right? I've changed a lot. You start getting older, you start changing so much. And I'm just like, you know, even both days that I got out and did the walks, it was great for me, right? It was absolutely great for me to get out, get sweating, get moving, because what? Lotion is motion, right? Easy home cooking. How are you, my dear? Thank you for coming. Our dear friend, Easy Home Cooking, thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. I do appreciate you very much. Thank you so much, guys. Whew, it's getting really warm in here. Guys, Mama needs a joint. Mama needs a joint. Somebody help me. Somebody find me a joint. Please. Please. Ooh, y'all. Child. All right. Well, friend, I am fine. Excellent. Well, thank you for coming. Vern Bang, hello. And thank you guys. If you guys connect with each other at all, you guys can connect with Easy Home Cooking. Beautiful channel, beautiful cooking channel. So please support each other. Whew. Child. Ooh, it's really hot in here. Ooh. Okay. Let Mama sit up out of the water here a little bit. Because Mama be boiling. Whew. I do feel like I lost a little bit of weight though. I'm not gonna lie, I do feel like I lost a little bit. So, props to you, Mama. Props to you, Mama. Whew. We still got one person watching over here. And it's time to end this one. Let's see how many views we got this time, y'all. That time we got 41 views. 11 minutes. Plus 2 subscribers. I should just keep doing it again. That's what Jack does, guys. That's what Jack does, and I think there is a motive behind his madness. Because he will do a live, and then when it drops off to 0, he stops it and restarts it. I'm like, that's smart. That is smart. I'm up in the tub, we just broke up. I'm doing my own little thing. I decided to dip, and now I wanna... Y'all still there? Go ahead and like the live, guys. Only 4 likes, come on. Like the live, likey Lou. Likey Lou. Likey Lou, come on. Hit that like button, child. Hit the like button. Come on and support the Triple T and Beyond channel. Now, we don't want to do any mukbangs anymore because we big, right? We big, and we all know that I used to be handsome. I used to be good looking, but guess what? That's used to be. That's used to be, child. That ain't you anymore. Holy, is this thing ending? Whew, it's getting very, where's the eco button? Like, it's getting very minty. Ooh. Ooh, child. She already done and had hers. Just let me tell you that. Let me tell you that. Honey, child. All right, nobody coming over here, so I'm going to end. And looks like everybody left me over here, too. Looks like y'all left me. Child. Why y'all doing that to me? Why y'all doing this to me, huh? Commented here. Alright. We got 114 subscribers. We rocking it out. We rocking it out. Oh, interesting, Mike. Whoops, I'll get a copyright. Come on now.
Okay, I know. It's higher decision.
You better simmer down now. Now my shorts over here are doing shit. But my live streams seem to be okay. Robin. Oh, is someone in the bath? Not with me. Did you see my live stream earlier, Robin? Did you see my live stream earlier, my dear? Do 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 do. Do 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 Do, 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 do. Now, my stream that I did earlier didn't do well. It got 12 views. Let's see how my sleep stream, I can't speak, y'all. Robin, I don't know. I would love to do a little fire, but I don't know. I don't have any drink or anything to sit there and enjoy, like a non-alcoholic beer. I had 3. I drank them this morning when I was talking to you. How's my shorts doing? Oh, that short's not doing too bad. My shorts have not been like performing great lately. Like before, I was easily surpassing 1,000 every time. Like I've done what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21 streams since my last over 1K video. So we've been struggling right now to get the 1Ks back. Even the dancing shorts they're slow. But that's okay, right? That's okay. I don't care. We just keep doing our thing, guys. We keep doing our thing. Vern says, "Hey, Robin." Do. I don't even know if she's still there. It just shows 1 watching, guys. Just shows 1. Just shows 1, y'all. Do. I find it interesting. Some people haven't even watched my latest video, huh? Interesting. Vern, I think you were more into Pasta La Vista than the creator. Thanks for doing that collab, by the way. I bet Jen hasn't even watched your video yet. Oh, you got 73 views on that. It's not bad, Vern. Not bad. Oh, Jen was there. My bad. My bad. She didn't watch mine, that's for sure. Dude, even my shorts on the Avid are a little slow. I haven't been messing around too much with Avid streams because all my Avid streams are super dead. Hey, Miss Robin. I think Robin's gone. I don't know. I think she's gone, y'all. I think she's gone. Let me check, though. I didn't check today, guys, what my watch hours. They're probably going to start slowing up again on the Avid. Maybe I'll do one again tonight for an hour or 2. I don't know what. I'm running out of things to stream. Maybe I'll just do the salt lamp. Let me check here, guys. I'm at 939 watch hours on Triple T. On Avid. On the Avid Camper. Do. Let's, just for shits and giggles, I don't think this is going to tell me anything, but let's go see what's up on the Mike Nelson. Yeah, she did. She commented. Okay, I just saw that. Yeah, I just went and looked. I don't even think. Oh, I do have Mike. I was like, I don't think I have it set up on here, but I do. Duh. All right. Let's see. I have 1 valid public watch hour. But I only started this 2 days ago, so it's not going to update until 5 days from now. So it shows data as of September 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th. So yeah, 5 business days. So I won't even see anything from 12 valid views from the shorts. All right, and let's check our analytics. Analytics. Fall is here. All right, so I've had 1,861 views in the last 48 hours. But I want to know where my audience is watching from. So let's see where they're joining us from. Device type, age is gender, more males watching that channel. Okay, so the geography on the new channel is Canada, United States, and the United Kingdom. So most of my viewers were coming on. They were like, hey, I'm Canadian. Hey, I'm Canadian. I'm like, and of course, India. So those are the only ones that show up on my channel. So Canada, United States, United Kingdom, and India have been my people watching. Hello, Anibia. How are you? How are you, Anibia? Thank you for supporting me, eh? I just want to let you know, Anibia, I'm appreciative when I see you on my channel here. And of course, if I see you, my dear, live, I will be there 100% to support you as well. I just want to let you know that, my dear. And you're very welcome here, Anibia. Thank you so much. And I still love any new videos, Anibia? I know you haven't put out a new video in a little bit, right? Anibia, are you connected to my Mike Nelson channel? Here, I'm going to say hi here. That's me, the Mike Nelson channel. I guess I might as well give myself a jacket, eh? So I can connect to you easier. All right. There, oh, you do have a new one, 2 days ago. Okay. Playing your video, okay? Appreciate you guys. You can also connect with Vern Bang, Anibia. Vern Bang is an excellent supporter, and you support him, honey. He'll be there for you as well. So check out Vern Bang if you're not already connected with him. Great channel and a great supporter of others as well. So if you're looking for a new channel to support, Vern is your boy. Vern is your boy. You're making Maskar Chawal recipe. Is this like a vegetarian dish, right? Ginger, 5 to 6. Oh wait, that's garlic, no? Oh wait, that was garlic that you put in. Thanks, Triple T. Oh my God, you're so welcome, dear. You're so welcome. I am going to share this as well. And I need to go to Cooking Easy Home Cooking as well. This is a quick video, so I'm going to play all of it. I'm going to play all of your video, guys. Guys, go over and support Cooking with Anibia. I personally love her last video, making the kebab meat. Oh my God, so delicious. I'm guessing this is a vegetarian dish, right? Like is it like beans? Not sure what that was that you put in there. Almost like a soup, right? Almost like a soup. Ready to eat. Oh, you have it with rice. Okay, rice and onions, and a little peppers. Okay. All right. Yeah, sorry I'm back. No worries. Back again. That's right. I'm just watching Cooking with Anibia's video here. Our nice supporter. Thank you, Anibia, for always stopping by and supporting the channel. I'm done playing your video here. And Anibia, you don't go live very often, huh? You were live 9 days ago. I'll watch one of your shorts here as well, my dear. All right. Hey, Robin, 6 views on last night's video in 24 hours. Oh, which one? Let me check, Stink. Whoops. That brought me to Vern. 6 views. Oh, that's beautiful. I don't know why your long format videos aren't getting more traction. Also, I subscribed to you on the Mike Nelson. I wasn't subscribed to you on there. Oh, I love this. This is so relaxing. Cooking with Anibia. Please head over, guys. Guys, go over and watch Stinkbug's video. It's just, it's only 3 minutes. You know, give him some watch hours, guys. Give him some views on his video. He's got a nice raining video, right? I'm gonna share this right now. There we go, Stinkbug, I shared it. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if it'll help me fall asleep, but it might help somebody fall asleep for sure. I love stuff like that, like especially with camping. When I'm camping and the rain is falling, I'm like, oh, this is so beautiful. Oh, I just saw the lightning. I just saw the lightning, guys. Guys, I just want to say also too, when you actually watch people's videos, they're gonna be appreciative, or at least most small YouTube channels are gonna be appreciative that you watched their video and you just didn't watch it for a second. You didn't just come and say like done and leave, but actually watching it and actually connecting with people, right? And watching their content. But boy, it's really raining there. Oh, the car just came in the yard. Does that video have a hype option? Not on this, because for some reason on this, all my Ninja accounts that I have on this phone, for whatever reason, I'm not able to hype anyone's video. I don't know why. But if I go on my Ninja accounts on this phone that I'm doing the live on right now, my main phone, then I'm able to hype people's video. So I'll check for you later. I'll check for you later, Stink, and I'll hype it. But for whatever reason on this account, I don't know why, on this phone, even this channel, I have 100. I noticed Jen too, Easy Eats with Jen, none of her videos are hypeable. So I don't know what that's about. It seems like they only gave it to certain people. Also, guys, I've been telling you guys this a lot. For whatever reason, and I was trying to explain this to a Filipino channel one day, and she was starting to get on my nerves because I was like, you're not listening to me. I was trying to tell her time and time again, and then she started going through the steps, and I was like, Honey, I know how to do it. For whatever reason on this phone, whenever they updated that top fans thing, my green screen is now gone. And she was telling me, I was like, you're not listening to me. I'm like, it is gone. I used to have it. It's completely removed. It's nowhere in my settings, anything. It's completely gone as an option. Like I can't even, right now, if I wanted to show a green screen picture, I can't. But I can show it if I'm live on this phone. So it's got to be some glitch with the phone or something. But I was like, child. All right, stink bug, plus another banana to you. And I'm watching again. These bastards are running ads on my long videos. Oh, I just skip the ads when it's when the person is not monetized. There's no point. Also, the Avid Camper gets ads, I noticed as well. Whenever I go on the Avid Camper channel, it's always ads. I'm like, piss off. I do get some ads for Easy Eats with Jen, too. Is the bath hot tonight? Yeah, it's hot, honey, child. I think last time I just didn't know what I was doing. It did run out of hot water. Like almost, when it was almost full, I did run out. But then I stopped for 10 minutes and then the hot water was back. Okay, Stink Bug, I'm playing your live here. Thank you so much for your support always. I appreciate, guys. Anibia, can you please go over, please, and watch Stink Bug's latest video and share it out, please. Please, can you do that for me? I'm gonna pin him. Okay, please connect with the pinned person, guys. His long format video only got 6 views yesterday, so let's change that. Let's change that, okay? Let's get him 20 views. A couple of ladybugs have told me they watch all my ads because they thought it was helping. Oh, Jesus, no, they're just wasting their time. Yeah, don't. No. They're just wasting their time with that. Now, I'm not going to share it on this channel because this one is just a ninja. We got 4 million over here on the Triple T channel. Stink Bug, I've replayed your video twice here. And you also got +2 banana to you. Robin says, you eat anything good for dinner? Not really, Vern, but tomorrow I'm doing a chuck roast. Oh, that sounds good. Don't make me hungry, y'all. Don't make me hungry. Oh, they got the American flag flying in Stink Bug's video. All right. All right, Stink. All right, Stink Bug. I'm trying not to eat. I'm gonna lose weight. I'm gonna be a skinny bitch, y'all. I'm gonna be a skinny bitch. Oh, hopefully people will comment on that about my how skinny my body is gonna become. Right? How skinny I'm gonna become. Thank you, Cooking with Anibia. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Let me go here. Do, 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 do. Journey of my life has isn't this crazy? The journey of my life is celebrating 100K. Isn't that crazy? 100K. She was a channel that started and she just blew up overnight. She's an overnight sensation. 100K subscribers. Crazy. But I just said hi. I'm doing my own thing here. I'm trying to get to 5K, let alone 100K. Isn't that crazy? I know, I don't want to say this, guys, that I'm jealous, because it's not that. Maybe envious? Maybe I'm envious. Maybe I'm envious of her. 117K, yeah, she's doing her celebration live. I think it's very unlikely that I'll ever reach that, right? I'm not, I'm not the most popular person. Sure, I have the personality for it, but, but I'm just like, what does it take? What is it gonna take, for people to, maybe when I become, I know what's gonna, guys. When I become skinny, when I become thin and I become, that's when people are going to show up, right? My channel's going to blow up because I'm going to be so beautiful and handsome. Nebia, I do not have family. No. I do not have any family. My only family is my YouTube. I don't have any family. None of my family is nice people. None of my family want anything to do with me. My family was the type that had kids and then don't properly care of them. That's what happens. But that's a story for another time, right? Cooking with Anibia. You've asked Robin many times to support you, but Robin is just a supporter. She's not a channel. And while she is a good supporter, she may not want to support everyone, right? But there's no harm in asking. There's no harm in asking. Bug, if someone made fun of you, they're just jealous. Oh, did I miss a comment from Bug? Well, what if they make fun of me, Miss Robin? I should do a body reveal for... Yes, you should. Guys, it is taking me, I'm not kidding you, a very long time to feel comfortable, Often, guys, I know it sounds silly, but I want to become healthier for me. I want to become, slim down and be a little bit more active. Those are the goals that I do have. I do have them. And it's for me. It's not for anyone else. But all the time, channels, like I said, they always need to comment on my weight. I don't get it. I'm not sitting here, I'm not crying over it. The video that I did was a mature way. I didn't speak with aggression. I didn't get upset. But I just let people know. And even in that situation, I said to her, now listen. I said to her, it's not nice to comment on people's body weight. I said, look, I said to her, all this time I've been following you, I've never once made a comment on your appearance. Right? Hi, Stinkbug. Anibia, I'll check out your channel. Yes, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for supporting. Anibia shows up pretty often, so I think I'm already following you, Anibia, but I don't have the jacket here, so I may have missed you. Do you want the jacket, Robin, so you can connect with her? The reason why, guys, Robin doesn't have a jacket is because she specifically requested to not have one, to make a point here on the channel that, because so many people come here, oh, I need the jacket. Me, I want the blue. I want the jacket. Give me the blue jacket. But she's here making a point that you don't need the jacket to be a good supporter. She comes to support me and my channel, and she supports other people as well. But the reason why Robin doesn't have a jacket is because she's out here to make a point that any good supporter doesn't need the blue jacket to support. The only reason people want the jackets is so that they can connect and have everyone and anyone connect with you. And here's the thing, guys. Sure, connect with new people. But make sure that, guys, when you are connecting with people, that you actually want to support them, right? That you're actually interested in them. You're interested in their channel, or you're interested, I don't see the point in just watching someone for the sake of watching it. Now, cooking with Anibia, I do enjoy your content. I like your videos, your cooking videos. But please, guys, always make sure that you follow someone because you want to, right? And remember, follow with your heart and not because you're going to get a subscriber out of it, right? Right, guys? The other day I watched a lady and she said, oh, I'm going to go to your channel. And I said, you know what? Don't even worry about that. I said, if you want to go, of course. But I'm here right now talking to you and supporting you. And I'm doing it by not expecting anything back from you. And that's what we need to do wholeheartedly here, guys, on YouTube, is we need to have no expectations of other people, right? Now, there's nothing wrong with asking people to subscribe to us, because that's what we want, right? We all want new subscribers. We want to grow our channels. But, right? But, yeah, I'm following you, Anibia, as well, and I will go watch your few videos when I get off this live. Perfect. Thank you, Robin, and thank you guys who do support each other. But like I said, and I continue to say, support because you actually want to support the person, right? And not because you have to, and not because you're going to get something back from it, right? And I think these are very good lessons to learn here on YouTube, because I see it all the time. I see it all the time with the, it creates a lot of stress for people when they're, oh, well, they didn't support me back, and I went to their live stream, but how come they never came to mine? And that stuff is just going to stress you out. That stuff is just going to, and trust me, I've been there, guys. I've been there. I have my days where I've been like, oh, I feel frustrated. I feel this from YouTube. I feel that from YouTube. But at the end of the day, right, it's just unhealthy, I think, to be stressing about why people aren't coming to your channel, but my thing is just thank you, guys. My thing is like, thank you guys for showing up. And you guys know, but I'm not everyone else, right? You guys have to keep that in mind. What Vern does, what Robin does, what any of these people do when you guys come here, ultimately they're here to support me, right? You guys are here supporting me. And of course, it's nice to support others and make new friends here, right? Right? But I'm not everyone else. So maybe a channel like, let's say, if Robin was a channel, maybe Robin doesn't want to connect with certain people just because they subscribe to her, right? I know Zay, he doesn't subscribe to everyone that subscribes to him, Now I do, but I personally do. And I do watch people's videos, but I do it because I want to do it, right? Yes, when I see people here over and over, I will subscribe. Exactly. That is true, Robin. That is very true. And invest into people. But I don't just do it for whoever asks. In the end, I don't have a channel, so I like who I like. Exactly. And even if you do have a channel, guys, that's what I really like to preach is even if you, I think I'm going to add a little hot water in here, guys. Even if you do, dropping my phone. Hold on. I think the biggest thing, guys, here is what I'm trying to say is we need to have no expectations from YouTube, right? What? Fucking Mike Nelson. I just laughed at that intro video. Ow. That bathtub is giving life, though. Ow. Ow. But yeah, guys, I'm just trying. I don't want YouTube to consume me, even though it's consuming me, because I'm always on here. But yeah, just trying to have like, like I said, every channel's different. But I'm not gonna do too much pushing on here or anything. If people watching want to support each other, absolutely, guys, absolutely, I'm all here for it. I'm all here for it. She likes who? Who likes Chris? Robin has commingled. I don't think that Chris girl has once ever said hi to me. I've never seen her say hi to me in the chat. I've never said hi to her either, which I don't really care, but I'm not there to make friends with her. I'm there for you, Stinkbug, but that Chris person has never once said hi to me in the chat. But like I said, I don't really care. It's your supporter, it's not mine, right? Yes, I like Chris and Diamond. I don't know who Diamond is. I don't know who Diamond is, but yeah, it's not my business if people talk to me when I go to other people's channels. If they do in the chat, cool. If not, like I said, I'm just trying to have zero stress, y'all, on the YouTube, right? I'm trying to have the good vibes. Let all the good vibes come to me, y'all. Let's let all the good vibes marinate. Y'all, I'm hungry. I'm almost tempted to like go to the store and get a frozen pizza, but then I'd have to walk there. I'd have to walk there, child. Ooh, it's getting hot already. Ugh. And guys, like I said, I'm really trying. And I do see my progress. I see so much that, sure, I'm human, and things happen and things are gonna upset us sometimes. But I do think also, our state of mind, and I'm not saying, guys, that I'm not ever going to have a spicy moment again. But even today, like I said, I felt like I didn't blow up at the person, and that's how I'm feeling lately a lot with a lot of stuff. I'm trying to deal with things in a respectful way, have my voice heard, but not in a negative or a bad way, or a spicy way. But I also don't have time for people's bullshit, so if anyone crosses me, like being called a liar recently, that really ticked me off. So you likely won't see Flora on my channel anymore because I removed her. I removed her from commenting on my channel because I don't want to associate with anyone that calls me a liar, and especially twice. Not once. Friends of mine do not call me a liar. So sometimes people, you gotta go. And I am no longer going to be supporting that person, right? All it takes sometimes, guys. Now, maybe if I get an apology, but I highly doubt I would get an apology. Maybe if I got an apology, but I don't have time for people's BS. So if you call me a liar, you can call me a liar, right? But don't expect when you call people a liar for them to come around and want to support you, right? It's just like me saying to Robin, "Oh, you're a liar. Liar. Nothing but lies, Robin." I bet that would piss you off too, right? You'd be like, "Excuse me?" Or maybe it wouldn't. Or maybe it wouldn't. Now, it'd be a different story if I was a liar and I was lying through my teeth, but it ain't the case, y'all. It ain't the case, y'all. So, like I said, people come, people go. Pretty much you guys are the solid people, anyways. You guys are the solid people. Stinkbug, Robin, Vern, you know, the people who are always usually here in the chat. You know, you guys are the ride or dies. The ride or dies. You know, I've been friends with Vern Bang here on what must be, how long has it been, Vern? Quite a few years now. 3 years? 4 years? 3 years? 4 years? Never once had an issue with the guy. Not once. Knock to the wood. Not once. Right? So, some people are just meant to vibe together, and some people are just not meant to vibe at all. I'm not a liar. Wouldn't want to. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And guys, like I said, I'm not out here to cause dramas. I'm not, but if they happen, of course I'm going to address the situation. Right? Of course I'm going to address the situation. And the fact that when I was called a liar, I was trying to tell a cute joke to make her laugh. Because that's what I like to do, guys. You know, I do have people that come on this channel and say, "You know what? You made me laugh." Right? And sometimes I get people telling me that. "You know, I enjoyed, you made me laugh today." Or, "That made me laugh." Or when I go to some people's channels, I like to tell some jokes, like lighten the mood, and they laugh. Oh, but I guess I couldn't tell a joke with her. I guess I was a liar. It made me a liar. So yeah, and I don't know what it is, but just hearing that, you know, is worse to me than calling me fat. Because at least fat I am, right? At least I can get behind that. I'm like, okay, you know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I am a big bitch. And I think sometimes, Robin, I know that as well, like you feel like, you know, I put myself down or I put myself because of that. And sometimes, yes, sometimes it is easy to put yourself down, especially when, you know, you hear it all the time from channels and, you know, and it's always the Filipino channels, right? It's always the Filipino channels that are like, "Oh, you're doing mukbang. You're so big. Oh, you used to be handsome. I've seen your pictures before. Oh, you used to be handsome, but now you're so big. It's probably good that you stopped doing mukbangs." Okay, honey. I was like, okay. I just said, "Have a good night." And I said to her, "I've never commented on your looks. I've never commented on your body. I've never done any of those things. I come to your channel because I like you for who you are, not because of, you know, like, it's like, for instance, if somebody had a big mole on their face, right? A big mole, let's say a big, big mole. Are you going to comment on that? Are you going to be like, "Oh, that's a big mole on your face," right? Or are you going to think, I was taught that maybe you shouldn't comment on people's appearance. You shouldn't comment on that. Maybe they're really insecure about that, and bringing that up, that might hurt them. You know, once when I was younger, guys, I learned this at a very young age. I made this woman I worked with cry, and I felt so bad afterwards. I was a teenager, guys. I was a young guy. I didn't know any better. But I felt so bad, and it didn't come out the way I meant. And I really felt hurt that I upset her, and I really didn't mean anything like that, because I had made a comment about her weight. And that is something you don't do, guys. You don't know ever, right, what someone's going through. You don't know that maybe they're having a struggle because of their weight, and it's putting their confidence, you know, maybe they have a thyroid issue and they're big because they have a thyroid issue, or maybe they have an eating issue. We don't know. right? We don't know what other people are going through. Uh, the person I hear, the person I hear put you down the most is always you, though. Of course, yes, absolutely. You're absolutely right. I wouldn't say it's always Philippines, but many times it's just people who might not get you, T. Now, I haven't had anyone comment on my eyes in a while, guys. What's going on with that? Oops, I put the light on a little bit. We're getting a little dark there. Nobody's been commenting on my eyes, knock to the wood. If it's not my eyes, it's my weight. But you would swear that I was like I'm chubby. I wouldn't say I'm like a friggin' I don't even know. I don't even want to. But yeah, the Filipino ladies are all about eating like very small, healthy amounts of food. Chris is the same, but the average man there is only like 5'4", so they don't need as much as I guess. And also in North America, it's a different culture. You know, food personally for me, and that's what people don't know either is food for some people is food for me is a big issue. It I have a lot of issues with food, and it stems around my childhood. It stems around a lot of stuff, insecurities, emotions, all kinds of stuff. Because guys, I will tell you, I haven't enjoyed food in a long time. I put all this, and I've been doing it for years, even when I was drinking. I put all this work and money and all this lead up stuff to food. But I think also when you're alone and you're by yourself and you don't have people to share food with, food doesn't taste as good, if I'm being honest. I find food, when I think about good memories with food, I think of other people, Uh, Food always tastes better. Like when Adrian cooks for me, oh, it's amazing. I love it. Like I love, or somebody makes a pasta for me or something. I love it, right? Um, but for me, doing mukbangs, it became a problem. And now I don't have a problem with food, but I still procrastinate about food. Like even the other day, I stood in the store and I felt so overwhelmed because I thought, I'm tired. I'm just tired of thinking of what to eat, what to cook, and then I make it and I don't even enjoy it. There's no enjoyment anymore. That's how I feel with food, right? And I remember a point in time that I loved food and I loved cooking and I loved life more. Um, I don't think anyone should judge that for anyone. Now, however, this person, I don't think that they were coming from a bad place, but I just like to educate people. That's all, right? They're in a different country as well. Just don't comment on people's weights, right? You don't need to comment on people's weights. I know how I look. I know I'm big. I know all these things about me. I don't need people pointing them out because it's only going to make me feel worse in the end. Oh, okay, here we go. Why not focus on something like, oh, I like your eyes, or you have a nice smile, or, instead of, because how would that be if I did that, guys? If I was like, be careful, I don't know, you're a little big, you're a little thick. I don't think that's nice. Same here. Psychological stuff. My friends and family used to make fun of me because I was always skinny. See, here we go again. Right? It's like it's like the song by Casey Musgraves. If you're too thin, you're on crack. But if you're too fat, it's always like the damned if you do, the damned if you don't. Somebody's always going to have a comment for you. But I really don't comment on people's. I know you made that joke about me saying you were skinny yesterday. I was just joking about that. I'm not trying to be a hypocrite here or anything like that. I didn't mean you're skinny, but you're slim, right? You're slimmer. You're much slimmer than me. To me, it's a good thing. You look fine the way you look, right? So for me, saying that you were skinny was not an attack on you or anything like that. I was just like, because for me, I would love to be flat chested like you, right? Like I've always had boobs, kind of, and I don't personally like that about me. I don't like having tits. You know, it doesn't make me feel attractive. And guys, I did post that video the other day because I thought I looked good in it, and I only got 40 views. It was me with no shirt on, and even you, Stink, you had made a comment about it, like, "Oh Lord" or something, and I was like, because myself too, I want to feel attractive. I want someone to look at me and think, "Oh, he's handsome," or "I like him the way he is." You know what I mean? That's all we're looking for in life. We're all looking for love. We're all looking for that validation that we're enough, right? Still bothers me when people call me skinny or small. I'm a small girl, always have been, but T knows I couldn't eat because I was so stressed out. So I started watching people. But if I say like, but yeah, I don't typically comment on people's body shape. And if I do, I don't mean anything by it. It is a place of love. And because, like I said, we all have different body types, and what's attractive to others may vary, right? And sometimes I have a hard time with that. I have a very hard time with that because I'm like, you know what? I feel insecure sometimes because I'm like, I'm bigger. Nobody's gonna be interested in me. I remember, guys, sometimes I would hook up with people and I would try to put on a baggy shirt because I was like, what if they take a one look at me and they're like, oh, look at the fat on him, or it's a superficial world that we're living in, y'all. Let's be real. It's a superficial world. Also, still think people are fucking with me when they call me attractive and stuff. Nobody would be messing with you. You just have to believe that. I do have some people that come on here and say I'm handsome, and I'm like, ooh, baby, yes, flattery. Come on, flattery. Um, so often here that I've gotten used to it, though. I mean, people aren't going to lie about that. If people, but you have to remember too that you're not either going to be everyone's cup of tea either, right? Like, not everyone's going to find me attractive, but maybe some people will, right? It's like Robin. Maybe Robin might not be everyone's cup of tea or type. I love Robin for how she is and who she is, right? Um, Vern says, I like it this way. I might be fat, but I don't have any health problems. Well, that's the thing, too, yeah. You were comparing us. No offense. Who am I comparing? You were comparing us. No offense taken. You always think, oh, Lord, needs something bad. It does kind of sound bad. It sounds like, oh, Lord. I've told you you're good looking. Ooh, honey child, flattery will get you everywhere. Vern, I think you're sexy. I love personality. And guys, and guys, like, here's the thing too. Like, just because somebody is not your type doesn't mean either that they're not beautiful, right? Because, just because, everybody knows, like, I open to all types, right? But y'all know I like my Asians. Everybody knows I like my Asians, right? I'm thirsty for my Asians. But I'm not going to say no either just because somebody's white, but I mean, it's less my preference. But, we all have our preferences. We all have our things we're attracted to. We all have, right? Everybody's beautiful in their own way, regardless. Wait till next week, Robin, I start showing the drag. Vern, you've been saying for a while now you're going to do some drag. We still waiting on it, girl. Yes, Mama, I am skinny little chicken leg girl, but someone will love me for myself. I meant it like he's at it again. And guys, fuck, my phone is dying, and I didn't bring my charger in here. So I'm probably going to end in like 5 minutes. I did not bring my charger is in here, but it's way over by the sink, and I didn't bring my extension cord in. Ever since I've been in this apartment, I'm like extension cord city. So I have extension cords all over the place for my streaming. I'm charging my phones, and in the last place I had like 2 outlets. So it was like in this place I have like so many outlets. There's like how many in here? 2 in here. There's a lot. There's just 2 in here in the bathroom alone. If you're tall and naturally skinny, it takes a lot to keep weight size on. I've never been over like 200. Oh wow. I'm a big bitch, y'all. When I moved here, well not here, when I moved to I almost said Canada. When I moved to Canada, y'all. When I moved to British Columbia 15 years ago, 27 years old, I was 100 and I think like 83 pounds. Ooh, child. Honestly, I know this sounds awful, but if I could go back, I would even sleep with myself. I'd be like, come on, baby. Come right aboard me, honey. You're looking good. Just kidding. Um, and probably now, I don't know. I need to weigh myself. I need to weigh myself. I haven't weighed myself in a long time, mostly because I'm scared. But I remember when I was in Thailand and I stepped on the scale, I was like 260 some pounds. I've never been that high, guys, and that is a scary wake up call. But even since I've been here, I feel like I have slimmed down a bit. I feel like I'm not eating as much as I was. Um, but yeah. So my goal for tomorrow, guys, is hopefully I'm going to be a little active. I'm going to bike or maybe walk, another walk. You'd only come up to my boobies. Robin, you tiny. Yes, I'm a cutie, I must say, but I've been told I'm too small. Ow. Oh, people are always, you're too this, you're too small, you're too big, you're too fat, you're too this, you're too that. Enough. Enough. Right? Enough. Enough. But also, I find women aren't as superficial as men, especially gay men. Gay men are very But now I will tell you this, guys. Personally, I'm not into big men. Right? I'm not into big men. I'm not. And that's fine, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to have friends of all sizes, right? Right? You know, I thought it was funny, and I was a little bit annoyed when my friend said this. I was talking to my friend Grant about Robin, and he said, "Oh, she must be a big girl, is she?" And I was like, "Excuse me?" And I said to him, I'm like, "I'm a little bit offended by that." I said, "That's rude. That is rude what you just said. And who cares if she was big? She's not. She's not." Because guys, one thing that kind of upset me a little bit with that comment is because when I was younger, guys, my phone's gonna die. When I was younger, I had a lot of big girlfriends, and my mom pulled me aside once and said, "Can I ask you a question?" She said, "All the people you hang out with, they're all really big women. They're really big girls. How come?" And I was like, "I don't know. I never thought about it. They're just my friends." Right? But guys, my battery is gonna die. I'm at 5%. So I am going to end the live stream. I love you guys so much. I am going to charge my phone. Get out of the tub and charge my phone. It's already down 4% already. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Do you want to say your height? Who, me or Robin? I am 5'11", but I think you meant Robin. Robin is 5'4", I'm going to say. Robin is 5'4". All right, 3%. All right, guys, gotta go. She already said hers is. Oh, I almost thought you said she already done and had hers is this. And I was like, how do you know that? How do you know that saying?